Hello guys, it's Chef Brian here. Tonight we're going to make a butterflied roasted chicken directly onto the rack and into the oven. Um, and we got our roasted vegetables, which we're going to cook into our dripping pan. We got carrots, potatoes, and corn. Um, Stay tuned for the next step. It's really good. All right, so y'all can see I have my chicken here seasoned and ready to go into the oven. I also have my vegetables ready to go. All right. Now, remember, you can have fun with this. You can season this however you want. This is for me, we're going to make a rosemary garlic chicken. Um, but you can play with this, have fun, use whatever seasonings you want, use whatever vegetables you want. But cool step I wanted to show you guys is I took 2 pounds of butter. So I wanted to leave with four thin strips of butter or thin blocks of butter. And what I did was I infused my butter with garlic. I layered it with garlic, sprinkled a little rosemary. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go under the skin here on the thigh, both thighs, and then we're going to go under the skin in the breast. And we're going to put those in there, and then we're going to go directly into the oven. And I'll show you guys how we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to go directly under the skin. I got my garlic and rosemary infused butter. We're going to go directly under the skin there, just like that. Same thing on this side. All right, right in there like so. The breast. Now, right under the skin there. All right. Now, remember, guys, when dealing with chicken, you really want to wear gloves. I don't have any gloves, so every time I touch the chicken, you have to wash your hands. Chicken, it's loaded with bacteria, salmonella, raw chicken, that is. All right, so what we're going to do is one last step. Now, one thing I didn't mention is I already have my oven preheated at 350. Sometimes I like to crank it up to about 375 to get the juices going, and then turn it down to 350. But since we're going directly onto the rack, we're going to keep it here at 350. First thing we want to do, so I have my dripping pan in there. Well, this is actually our dripping pan. All right, like that. We're going to go in just like that. And we're going to take our chicken and go directly in, like so. What I do is try to catch all those juices that's going to drip all that flavor. All right. So we're going to set that for 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes and come back and check on it. Now, before, when I said 20 to 25 minutes, I didn't want you guys to think that's the full cooking time. It normally takes about 40 minutes to cook a whole chicken, 40 to 45 minutes. But with butterflying the chicken, cooking it directly onto the rack, that's going to save us about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to come back and check about 25 minutes and see how she's going. But I'll probably give her another 15 after that. I just want to check on her after that. All right. Okay, so we're back. We're going to give her a look-see. See how she's doing. All right. She's looking good. Not quite ready, but she's looking really good. You smell the rosemary, smell those herbs, the onion. All right, we're looking good. All right. So she's not quite ready, but I'm liking the way she looks, and we're just going to continue that cooking process until she's done. I have my thermometer ready to go. And just in case you don't know, guys, you always want to temp any kind of poultry at 165. And you want to check close to the bone. If you can, I'll show you how to do that when it's time. All right. Okay, we are back. The timer just went off, so I'm going to pull her out of the oven. We're going to take the entire rack out. All right. Okay, we're going to temper. Let's see what we got. We're going to temp this chicken here in several different locations. First, we want to temp it right here in between the thigh and the leg, right next to the bone. And we're looking for 165. I have a very tender 186. Don't worry, that's not going to dry it out. Again, on this side. 180. Now we're going to temp our breast a little different. We want to go to the fattest part of the breast. And you want to sort of center it. Let's go this way. All right. And we got a 176. Okay. And 173. I say we're done. And I want to taste our vegetables here. Let's get all these potatoes. It's been soaking in all that flavor, all that butter, rosemary, garlic. Let's see. That's good. That's really good. And there you have it. Butterflied roasted chicken with roasted veggies. Now, this is another way to eat healthy. I guess you say all that butter. How can that be healthy? But butter is life. So there you have it. Rosemary garlic chicken with roasted veggies.